and hazy dreams, where time slows down and the mind gently gleams. Floating melodies, soothing beats arise, taking us away where imagination flies. Close your eyes, enter the dreamland serene, where the subconscious tells a story yet unseen. Loved by the rhythm, a trance slowly unfolds in this realm of tranquility where peace beholds.
Hello everybody, I hope this video finds you well. Today I want to talk about campaign planning, the planning for affirmation campaigns. In general, when I use the term an affirmation campaign, I am talking about two phases. One campaign consists of a verbalization phase, followed by a dwell phase or a pause. In fact, all you may ever need is to have one campaign and then live your life on. But as I've told everybody, and I'm going to repeat myself here, the point here with an affirmation campaign is once you get started, you want to maintain continual affirmations to keep yourself in whatever location you're at, because if you're not paying attention, like a rubber band or a rubber pad, you will go right back to your pre-birth world line template. So you have to keep the buoyancy, you have to maintain the buoyancy of your affirmations afloat. And that's a reality. But in today, we want to talk about affirmation campaigns. Now, campaigns is plural, meaning you do one campaign, followed by another campaign, followed by another campaign. Many people get this, but I have to say it anyways for those of you who are not following. You want to have a series of campaigns. So when I say campaign planning, I mean planning your extended campaigns. Most people don't do this. They pretty much have a campaign, do the dwell, and then alter the trajectory of their life as they deem fit, depending upon what they're seeing in their life manifest. That's okay. That's fine. But campaign planning is a very, very important tool. And I'm going to use an analogy. Okay? In this analogy, imagine your pre-birth world line template as a road, and you're born in point A, and you're following this road to point B, and you can go all over the road, but as soon as you start trying to get off the road, you're going to come across all kinds of discomfort. You're going to hit gravel, you're going to hit trees, you're going to hit all kinds of stuff. So generally, most people just stay on the road. Once you start putting a campaign on, though, there will be spots on the side of the road that is going to be easy for you to pull off onto. And once you get onto those spots, there will be a tendency for you to drive off the road and head towards another road out in the distance. One individual campaign, which is the verbalization plus the dwell, is enough to get you to a spot at the side of the road. But one campaign alone is often not enough to take you from there to get to another road, in which case you need numerous campaigns. So we're going to keep it simple here. And we're going to consider the idea that there's another road to go to this other destination, C. So you started at A, you're on a road heading to B, but you want destination C. You start doing a campaign and you get to the side of the road, and now you want a campaign to get you through that rough patch. Once you hit this rough patch, you may want to change the frequency of your campaign, obviously, from a 3-3 or a 3-4, 3 months on, 4 months off, to something 1 month on, 1 month off, or something like that. You might want to change the frequency depending upon the personal difficulties that you are experiencing. And that's just the way it works. You need to do this. And you will know because you will be monitoring. You will. There's no doubt in my mind. You will be monitoring how your life is panning out and what's happening in your life, and you'll make these determinations without too much concern. And then you may have another one after that, because if that road is far through the woods and far through the fields, you may have to do a couple of things to get you on the track. And so you're on the road. Eventually you'll get on the road, and then you will adjust your campaign. But let's suppose that you're on the road right now. You see destination C out in the distance, but you have no idea how many campaigns you're going to have to create to get there. You have no idea. It may be a lot, it may be a little, just to know that there's one out there. So you need to plan these things. One way of doing that is what I said before, telltales. Now, when I've used the term telltales before, I said that telltales is a handy-dandy way to tell you that your campaigns are working, you're just not seeing any of the good results yet because they're too far out there. But a telltale will tell you. A telltale might say things like, I will see a bunch of red cars, or I will see a lot of cars with license plates with 887766 on them, or something like that. You might want something really simple. I will find my house filled with boxes of raisins. It doesn't matter, something really simple. Not impossible, but it'll happen, just to tell you. But you can also use something like a telltale that I will call a green flag. A green flag. A red flag is obviously something to be worrisome about. But a green flag means go, go, go. And you might want to put a green flag at a specific location. And a green flag is an event or something that you will notice. You can say it or not. But my green flags are always of this ilk. Basically, I say, I will notice that I am halfway towards my goal by some event, something I see, something that I hear, something I experience, something that I watch. And this event will happen and will tell me, and I will know in my heart that I am halfway to my goal. Starting from this point on, starting from when I first said this affirmation. So it's kind of wordy, and it's kind of convoluted, but it works. Because you'll get an aha moment. It will manifest not as a thing, but as an aha moment. You will just know, I'm halfway there. You'll know. You see, guys, you don't have to manifest just physical things. You can manifest thoughts, ideas, concepts, understandings, behaviors. You can do anything. So this green flag will tell you you're halfway there, and you will know it. Likewise, you can say, I will also have this aha moment when I am almost hit my goal, and I will then adjust my campaign accordingly. These green flags are very, very important. So, campaign planning, extended campaign planning, absolutely requires the utilization of green flags. Green flags. Green flags are like a telltale, only it's not something physical. It's something internal. You know. There is a point where you know. The purpose of a green flag is to give you a geographic bearing on the topography of your current template. Because remember, your template's changing now. You got off your pre-birth world mind template, you're moving to another template, and the worlds are shifting. Green flags will give you bearing, and that's its purpose. The difference between a telltale and a green flag: a telltale is something physical that tells you, yeah, you're doing affirmations and they're manifesting, but you're not at your goals yet. And the point of green flags is a geographic marker that gives you an idea of where you are in your path towards your goal. They're two different purposes, two different manifestations. You'll see physical things with a telltale, but you'll have an understanding in your heart with a green flag. And that's why it's important. It's very important if you're doing extended affirmation campaigns. Well, I hope this was of interest to you, and I hope that you'll use it. I've got a couple of complaints about some of these affirmation videos. Some people say that I'm too long. Other people say I'm too short. Some people say that they don't like that I'm doing this and that, and I guess everybody's a critic. But if you get something out of it, tell me, all right? And I appreciate it. If you are getting anything from it, like and subscribe, people. And remember, in every day, in every way, be good and kind to dogs and cats. Enjoy life a little bit more. Don't be so serious. Being serious didn't get me anywhere. So don't let you fall into that trap. And have a great one. Know, people, that I believe in you. Every day in every way. Take care.
In the haze of a quiet Sunday morning, lost in thought, imagination soaring, dreamlike melodies fill the air, creating a world where I'm happy in there. Close my eyes and let the beat take hold, lost in a dream, I am never growing old. The rhythm flows through my veins, setting me free in this slow, soft and gentle reality.